Hi everyone, my name is Vivica Demel and I'm one of the SMC Outreach Counselors. Today we just wanted to take a few minutes to walk you through how you would use your Corsair Connect account in order to enroll for your classes for either summer or fall 2020. So in order to enroll, the first thing you have to do is log into your Corsair Connect account. You do that by going to smc.edu, selecting Login, and then Corsair Connect. From here, you would enter in your SMC ID number, which you would have received in an email after you applied to SMC. So if you don't know it, please make sure to go through your email and look for an email from Santa Monica College that should have arrived after you applied. From there, you're going to enter in your password as well. Now, if this is your first time logging in to your Corsair Connect account, your password is actually going to be your birthday, MMDD YY. So it's going to be just the last two of the year. Once you do that, you will be prompted to create a unique password for yourself, which you can then use to log into your account. Once you do that, you're going to select login and it's going to take you to the Corsair Connect homepage. And this homepage is really important, so please take the time to really look through it and navigate all of its different features because it really does have everything that you need. So for example, you can see here on the left-hand side, My Ed Plan. One of the most important things that you have to do before you sign up for classes at SMC is to meet with a counselor and create an education plan. This plan is based specifically on your needs, so what you want to study and exactly what your educational goals are. So you would speak to a counselor over the phone and they would help you with creating an education plan that would then be used to guide you as you register for your classes. We also have some great tutoring services, so please use the tutoring appointments in order to make an appointment for that. You can access your SMC email account through here. And then SMC Quick Links has so much great information that you guys can use if you have specific questions or would just like to know more about specific subjects. A few that I want to point out to you are the financial aid link. When you click on this, it would actually take you to your financial aid page where you can see the most updated information regarding that. So please make sure to check that very often in case we do need additional information from you in order to process your financial aid. Also, we have the online orientation. Another step that most new students have to complete is an online orientation. This is a series of videos that we ask students to watch to help them better get acquainted with our campus and everything that we have to offer. So please take the time, if you haven't done so already, to complete the online orientation. It shouldn't take more than 30 to 45 minutes to finish up. Up here, we have your placement score. So please click on your placement tab in order to view the specific English and math class that you were placed in. Again, this is why meeting with a counselor is so important. You will see multiple math placements come up. Depending again on your major and your educational goals will dictate what math class you need to take. And when you meet with a counselor, they would be reviewing that with you as well. Now, in regards to enrollment, you want to make sure before doing anything else to check this box right here, which says your enrollment priority date for summer/fall 2020, and then a date and time. Now, each of you guys will have a unique date and time to your account. So for this account, the date is April 27th at 9 a.m. What that means is that I can log in on April 27th at 9 or anytime after that in order to enroll for my classes. Before that, I will be blocked and unable to enroll. So please make note of your date and time and try to enroll as close as you can to that date and time. Every day that passes, more of our classes are filling up, so we want to ensure you have the best selection possible, and that means enrolling as quickly as you can given your unique date and time. So please take a picture of it, write it down in your calendar, whatever you need to do to remember that. So on your date and time, what you want to do is go to this homepage and you want to select the enrollment tab in the top right hand corner. From there, it's going to take you to a new page that offers you a drop down list of different semesters. You want to select the specific semester that you're interested in signing up for. So, for example, if you're signing up for summer and fall, you can click on summer, sign up for your summer classes, and then come back here and select fall to sign up for your fall classes. Now keep in mind summer is not required, so if you're just signing up for fall, you can go ahead and just click that right away. Now sometimes a yellow box might pop up with a message that's blocking you for enrolling. Please read this box very carefully and complete whatever steps it's asking you to complete so that you can enroll for your classes. So the two most common ones you might see is a block because you haven't created an education plan, which means you do need to contact us so that we can do a phone appointment and help you guys finish that. Or it might be a block for your online orientation, in which case you would go back to the home page of Corsair Connect, select online orientation, and then complete that. Once you complete whatever steps it's asking you to, when you come back here, this yellow box should disappear, and then you would be able to enroll for your classes. So let's navigate to show you exactly what it looks like to enroll. When there are no holds, this is what the page would look like, and you're going to navigate this menu in order to enroll for your classes. So the first thing you want to do is select Search for Classes. This will open up a new tab for the class schedule, and it'll allow you to search across all of our different subjects for any class that you might need. So you can see here the semester says Fall 2020. You can also change that to Summer 2020 if you need to. For class status right here, it automatically populates at Open and Closed and See Instructor. Now this will show you both classes that are available and classes that have already been filled or are closed. If you're not interested in seeing classes that have already been filled up, you can go right here and just click Open instead. It's totally up to you which way you want to search. And then all of the different subjects you can search for are right here. So just for example, let's take English and search for English 1. So you're going to click on English Composition and then press Search right here. And what it's going to do is pull up all of the English classes offered at SMC. So you can see here there are multiple English 1 sections that are open for students that are located that are on different days and times. Now we also have the locations and the room numbers on here. Please keep in mind that as of right now, our fall schedule is going to be online, so you don't need to pay attention to the location or the room numbers. But you do still want to look at the days and times. So please make sure you scroll through and really see what all of your options are, because there are many different classes of English 1 that you can sign up for. So let's say that you want to sign up for the Monday, Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 9:20 a.m. class. Each class is assigned a unique section number. You would then take that section number, so 1984, you would come back to your enrollment page and you would click Add a Class. From there, you would type in the section number, the 4-digit code, and you would click Add the Class. And this would officially enroll you in that English 1 section. You can then click Reset, go back to the Search tab, and then select the next course you want to sign up for. So maybe that would be, math. You would scroll down, you would click Search again, and then again you would scroll through to find your correct math class. So the first thing you have to do is find the course number. So let's say you were told to take Math 2. You would go and scroll through until you find Math 2. You would again look at all the different days and times that Math 2 is offered. And then you would want to click on the section number, go back, type it in again, and then click Add the Class. At the end of all of this, all 4 classes that you signed up for, or however many classes you're interested in, would be populated in a table right here. Once you see all the classes that you need to take in the table, you know that you've enrolled for all the classes you need. So a couple things I want to point out right here is sometimes under the section number, you can see this icon, the I. Make sure you click on that because sometimes there is more information that it tells you. So for example, you can see here that it says that section 2804 is part of the Scholars Program. What that means is if you're not part of the Scholars Program at SMC, you're unfortunately not able to sign up for that section of Math 2. But there are a lot of other sections offered, so please make sure you navigate through all of it. Now, a few other things I want to show you. Let's say that you signed up for a class by mistake that you actually don't need. You can always go to drop a class right here, type in the section number of the class you want to drop, and then click drop the class. We also have another option called swap a class. So if you're looking to switch out one section of English for another, or you actually, want to take a music class instead of philosophy, let's say, what you can do is enter in the section number of the class you want to drop right here, enter in the section number of the new class, and then click swap classes. Essentially what this does is it allows you to ensure that you're only dropping that first class if you're able to get the other one. So it won't drop you until the new one is added. So it's kind of a great safety precaution to make sure you're not dropping a class and not able to get a new one. We also have this great feature here called wait for a class. So as you can see, sometimes you're going to come across sections of classes that you might be interested in, but they're already closed, which means that they're already fully enrolled. However, we do have the wait for a class option. So what you would do is take the section number of that class, so 2814, you would type it in here and click wait for the class. This allows you to be notified if for some reason other students decide to drop this class, that the class is now available. Now keep in mind that this is not a guarantee that you will get a seat in the class. It is just a notification system to let you know if a class goes from closed to open again. So please use this if there are classes you think you're interested in but are currently closed. Now down here we also have the fees area, which you can navigate. So you can click on fee assessment to view how much your fees would cost for the semester. You can also pay your fees online using this feature right here. You can also apply for the California College Promise. So if for some reason you are a California high school student and you did not fill out the FAFSA, you can also click here to fill out the California College Promise grant fee waiver information to see if you would qualify for that. You can also access your student record. So in the future, if you need to find your unofficial transcript, if you need to view your placement history or anything like that, you can click on student records in order to view all of that information. So again, the two most important functions of this are the search for class, which takes you to the class schedule, and the add a class button, which is where you would type in the 4-digit section number of the class you're interested in adding. And then you can always go back to the home page in order to get back to your Corsair Connect account. So again, please take the time to go through your Corsair Connect account because there's so much great information on here that you're going to need to use during your time at SMC. Also, please keep in mind that the counseling office is always available to answer any questions that you have over the phone or through other online methods. So please make sure to contact us if you haven't already done your education plan or if you have any additional questions about your classes or about the enrollment process. We are always here to help and support you as much as we can. So with that, thank you guys all so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.